30 Days Shaolin, Day 20, Triple Cultivation. Practicing Kung Fu, Qigong and meditation as one. When the great Zhang San Feng entered perfect tranquility, his qi started to move. In Taijiquan terms, this is expressed as extreme stillness, generates motion, and is the manifestation of yin-yang interaction. As he let go, his movements became more vigorous, and were poetically described as flowing water, floating clouds. Later, this great Kung Fu and Taoist master stylized these flow movements into patterns, which were later linked in a set called Wudang 32 Pattern Long Fist. This Wudang Kung Fu set evolved into Taijiquan. In Taijiquan, the flow movements, I believe, came first. Stylized forms came after the flow movements. In other words, originally Taijiquan was performed as a continuous flow. Individualized patterns were later invented for the convenience of learning. It is also significant to note that in Taijiquan, originally it was qi flow that generated forms, and not performing forms in the hope of generating qi flow, as many modern practitioners do or hope to do. This does not mean that it is wrong to perform the forms to generate qi flow. In fact, we do this often, but if we understand the original concept and are able to put it into practice, we can bring our Taijiquan to a remarkable high level within a relatively short time. Our Shaolin practitioners have a parallel concept. In the historical development of Kung Fu, including Taijiquan, combat application came first. Individual patterns came later, and not vice versa, as many modern Kung Fu practitioners believe. Hence, asking whether or not Kung Fu patterns can be used for combat is irrelevant. Understanding this and being able to put it into practice will enable us to be more combat efficient within a relatively short time. One of the outstanding features of the legacy of Zhang San Feng is that he integrated Jing, Qi and Shen, or form, energy and spirit, into one unity in the practice of Wudang Shaolin Kung Fu, which later evolved into Taijiquan. Previously, Shaolin practitioners performed Kung Fu, Qigong and Zen separately, but Zhang San Feng united these three aspects into one. Zhang San Feng was a genius when he integrated Kung Fu, Qigong and meditation into one unity, and this is how we train in our school, and we owe this to Zhang San Feng, so we're very grateful to him. The triple training in one not only saves us a lot of time, but it gives us a lot of benefits. So if we were to train Kung Fu, Qigong and meditation separately, we would need a longer time. As a rough estimate, we would need 3 years instead of 1 year when we train all three into one unity. Not only do we save time, but we also get more benefits. In other words, training our arts in this integrated way of triple cultivation for 1 year gives us more benefit than training the arts separately as Kung Fu, Qigong and meditation for 3 years. This is a rough estimate really, and we probably get 5 times more benefits in reality. Even after Zhang San Feng had integrated these three aspects into one and had developed Wudang Taijiquan, other Shaolin Kung Fu masters, as well as masters of other styles, did not have this great benefit. They still trained Kung Fu, Qigong and meditation separately. So if a master was injured, for example, he would not know how to generate an energy flow to clear his injury. He would have had to take medication. So very few Kung Fu practitioners, including masters, had a chance to learn meditation. So we consider ourselves very lucky in our school that not only do we integrate these three aspects of training into one practice, but we're also able to develop the skills to generate energy flow for additional benefits such as health, overcoming any illnesses, increasing our vitality, and also used for spiritual cultivation. And unlike in the past, the training methods are no longer held secrets and are available for anybody to train to get the benefits from.